Al Jazeera pushed back on the claim that Hamas has tunnels under hospitals, and a U.S. representative is censured over their comments on the war. What's going on, everyone? Let's take a look at some updates as it relates to the ongoing war between Israel and Hamas. I'm recording this at 8:30 a.m. Central on Wednesday, November 8th, 2023. Overnight, Israel stepped up their attacks against Hezbollah targets in southern Lebanon, and Israel says that their strikes in Gaza resulted in the elimination of Mohsen Abu Zina, who they say specialized in the production of ammunition and rockets for Hamas. Now, on the bright side, there haven't been any claimed Israeli strikes inside of Syrian territory in quite a while. That was one of the potential paths to escalation. I wouldn't read too much into that quite yet. Wouldn't get too optimistic that this thing is going to spiral out of control, but, find the good news where we can. Israel put out a couple videos that I thought were worth walking through here, showing kind of what they're encountering in terms of Hamas fighting positions as they move through Gaza. The first one here shows Israeli forces in a scout building for children, like Boy Scouts type thing. You can see some of the paintings on the wall here. And when the camera turns over, you can see that there is a fixed rocket firing point in the corner. So it's kind of under the overhang, so aircraft overhead wouldn't be able to see this. And then after the rockets are fired, again, aircraft overhead, all they would see is the building. They wouldn't actually see the launchers. That's interesting because usually when an insurgent group is firing something like rockets and mortars, they want it to be mobile because they're going to fire that and you have to get out of there before aircraft or ISR overhead identifies the location and strikes it. But in this case, it looks like Hamas was pretty confident that the location wouldn't be hit, maybe because it was a children's facility, right? So these are kind of modified fixed rocket launchers uncovered by Israel. Israel also put out a video showing a tunnel entrance that they say was uncovered near a Ferris wheel playground type area. Not surprising that Hamas has tunnels. That's not really up for debate. I mean, at this point, Hamas, Israel has been in those tunnels in past conflicts. Hamas talks about the tunnels and how they use them. They've even put out videos showing their fighters moving through and popping out of the tunnels to engage Israeli forces. So the existence of tunnels is not really in question. The location of where these tunnels are and the access points is going to be a major point of contention moving forward in this conflict. And on that note, Al Jazeera pushed back against a recent Israeli claim about a tunnel network with the entrance right next to a hospital. And we talked about this in a recent video showing the Israeli footage. There's very clearly a hole in the ground entrance to something. Israel says that this was part of a larger Hamas tunnel network, military facilities in and around the hospital, located there likely as a protected structure, so it wouldn't be hit by Israeli forces. Now, it's worth noting that Al Jazeera is not like entirely